Well, without further ado, I'd like to invite Mayor Mandel, if you would care to come with remarks. We're delighted that you're here. You understand that Mrs. Mandel might be snowbound in Red Deer.
Yeah, my wife was not quite snowbound in Red Deer, but she drove back and she's exhausted from dealing with 4 hours on the road with all the snow. So she apologizes, but she's home in bed. She said she's not going anywhere tonight in this weather. I'm sorry I'm a bit late. I was at the Chinese Bilingual Association's 30th anniversary, and their system wasn't exactly the quickest either. So can I tell you, I'm at the mercy of the times under which people move their various events. It's a real pleasure for me to be here today. I was at the Africa Center earlier today, and prior to that I was at the Africa Quiz with the kids downtown. And I think it's a great celebration that we're having during this month to celebrate Black history. And we're incorporating it with our historical society, and I think it's important that we all become actively involved in your city, Edmonton. It's really how we're going to make this a far more dynamic, far more creative, far more interactive, and interracial community. We're changing dramatically in the last number of years. Very pleased to find out that we're now, on a percentage basis, the fastest growing multicultural community in the country, which gives me great pleasure, because I think it's vitally important. Council's worked incredibly hard with various communities to try to ensure that people feel comfortable in this milieu, and we have a tremendous new community, whether it's from Africa, from Asia, from Central Asia, from all over the world, and I think it's just wonderful, because this province will not grow without that support, without that new immigration. And so learning about our history and who we are and what we're about, no matter who we are, is vitally important. And this month, we get to learn more about Black history. I would really like to see it become more part of some curriculum in some of the schools. I was told today that's not really part of it, and I have made a note to myself earlier today to talk to Minister Kasich about talking how they can begin to put into our programs Black history. I mean, it's important that people see where they're from. Much. I don't have the authority to do anything, so I mean it's cheap to speak. So, but I do think that we do have some influence, because I think that the minister understands the importance of multiculturalism. Thomas is originally from Poland and came here when he was a little guy, about 8 or 9 years of age, and so I think we need to appreciate and understand all of our history. Unlike our neighbors to the south, who really understand American history, we in Canada want to understand everybody's history. Because we need to understand where we're from, what we're about, so we know and understand people. And we do that, barriers disappear, doors open up, and I think opportunities created. And so Black History Month is very important because of the celebration it is. The celebration will be today and will be tomorrow. So thank you very much for inviting me here tonight. I look forward to the program and signing up, getting people to sign up. We've put a lot of money into the Heritage Council these days, and David really has done a great job. And we think it's important because it is your history we're celebrating. That's what it's about. It's not about my history, it's your history. Thank you all very much.